Yeah, I heard about that. You know, I seen all the posts that everybody was making about the situation. And if you know me, I don't like to have too many conversations about celebrities. Because for one, that ain't my business. And for two, me or none of you know them people. So we don't be knowing what their real reason is, what their real intentions are, or if they just doing it for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many ways to make money, reel people in, set trends and all that when you a celebrity, that the people, the fans, the followers, even haters fall for it. But I will say this. I think old boy Micheal B Jordan, I feel like he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say he knew what he was doing, but he knew what he was getting himself into. I mean, old girl got a track record. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the industry or anybody that's been following all the dudes that she done talked to can tell that she like to hop around and jump around. And there's a lot of celebrities that do that. Singers, models, rappers, it don't matter. Just because they fly, just because they got good things going for themselves don't mean they ain't hoes, they ain't thoughts, so they don't got slut bucket behavior and activities built up in them. Some people, it don't matter how much money you got, how famous you are, you can't run from yourself. If you a bucket, you a bucket. And I know it's a lot of people that try to justify old girl actions. You know, they want to say she a queen, so she moving like a queen with free will. You got some people that say, oh, she's still young. But you can ask them same women that feel like she moving like a queen, ask them, do they move like that? Most of them gonna be like, nah. Ask them girls when they was her age, what did living like that get them? And they gonna tell you that they wish they could have did things differently. And then the other people that's vouching for, they just doing that to create a wave of supporting the actions of that behavior because she's a woman. If it was a man, it'd be a problem. But you know, women been trying to get their lick back for so long that they just like to see a woman dog a man, run through men, or show men that they ain't nothing and I can do this or be this or have this by myself. Which is cool, because I ain't no hater. Like I said, it ain't my business, I don't care. But my mama always told me that if she jumped from job to job, she'll jump from man to man. And if she jumped from man to man, she'll jump from friend to friend. So she unstable in all her ways. And I feel like clearly the structure and the balance and the divineness that was supposed to be there was not present. Because for old buddy to approach her with marriage, I'm pretty sure somewhere in the old girl knew that that's what buddy wanted. She knew that was the mission. And that's what make it be a fucked up situation, because girl, you knew what this man's intentions was. He probably was talking about marrying you, making you his wife and all kind of stuff. And you were just soaking it all up, receiving all this, all the compliments, all the money, all the gifts, all the trips. But you knew you was gonna leave that man, and he never knew. But you knew at any moment you was gone, and you waited for the perfect time in your mind to disappoint a man who had nothing but great intentions for you. And when everybody seen how this man was treating this woman, putting on this high pedestal and all this, he was man of the year. Like everybody was giving this man his flowers and his trophies. But now they acting like, oh, he's stupid, he let his guard down, that's what he get, blah, blah, blah. Like, man, what is wrong with y'all? Ain't nothing cute about none of that at all. So when I sit back and look at it, you know, once again, I don't really know their situation. I don't know what they discussed behind closed doors or what the real reasons was. Who knows? It could have been some cheating. It could have been some abuse. Verbal abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse. Who knows? We don't know. But what I do know is, if it wasn't none of that, and that man been building her up all these years to propose to her, and she knew that time was coming, and he always gave her reassurance that he wanted to be her husband and that he wanted her to be his wife, then she should have kept it real with him from the jump and told him that that wasn't what she was on. And I said that in one of my other episodes, people be wasting people's time. If you know you ain't in it for the forever ride, then keep it real and admit that you want temporary pleasures, so people can choose if they gonna deal with you or not. But I ain't gonna lie, if I knew old girl was jumping around like that, I wouldn't even be trying to wife nothing like that. I'll smash and dash, because it's not that I'm judging her, but based on the fruit that she bear, Her tree showing me what she about. So why would I want to engage in marrying somebody who like to jump around, sleep around, pick and choose, duck and dodge, and move on fast? That ain't nobody for somebody that chooses love over loyalty. She's clearly big on loyalty. You get what I'm saying? And I know women who think the same way. I done had ex-girlfriends who thought the same way, and it didn't work. I've had friends who thought the same way, and they situations don't work. They end up coming to me for advice for trying to live their life like these celebrities. And a lot of women out here, like I said earlier, man, they don't even really support that type of behavior. But it's just a moment to support a woman for getting her lick back for all the women who wish that they could be that same kind of way, but it ain't really in them. They don't even really care for that type of behavior. They clown girls on Facebook all the time for being that same kind of way, but want to praise this woman because she's a celebrity. Something is wrong with that picture. But she also did dirty the same man that all these women be loving, praising, and drooling over and wishing that they could be in her position. So what sense does that make? So, you know, like I said, I don't agree with how old girl moved, but it ain't my place to judge her. I just see how she move, and I know it is what it is, and I'm pretty sure old buddy knew that too. But something in him made him think that he could change and turn a hoe to a housewife. And it ain't go that way. Simple as that.